What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you once again from the Mobile Lounge. It's a beautiful day. Really nice. Except my cushions are wet. It'll take a couple of more days for them to dry out. So that's why I'm in the lounge. And as you notice from the title, this is going to be pipe tour number 4. But before we get started on the pipe tour, I want to reach out and do a thank you and a shout out to SmokeyJoeTx. All one word, and TX for Texas. SmokeyJoeTx. I've shouted him out before. Go over, check him out, give him some love. He's trying to get to 100. He's got a little prize package he wants to give away for 100 subscribers. Let's get him there. Go over, tell him I sent you. Or not. Ain't gonna get you nothing if you do. Just anyway. I sent him a package about a month or so ago of some hard to find tobaccos that he had been wanting to try. And he was really grateful for them. And we've talked back and forth. It's the beauty about this community. You meet friends, and you never meet them in person, but you can consider them friends. It's one thing I do love about this community. So I went and checked my mail yesterday, and lo and behold, he had sent me something back. But this was better than any tobacco. Pipe tobacco, cigars. This is better than any. This is the best bomb I've ever received. And I'm going to show it to you now. Stuff them and puff them. What? Beautiful. It's going right above my my pipe displays that I have hanging on my wall. Good. I got 2 pipe display cases, and it'll fit right in between them. I've already put it up there, and it looks good. Thanks again, Smokey Joe. Go check him out. And now, let's get this pipe tour started. We'll start off, it's going to be from Boswells lineup today. I'm going to start off with my very first Boswells. This rustication on this thing was like no other, and I haven't seen another one in the store that is like this or online with this rustication. It's kind of, I call it sort of like volcanic because it's sort of craggy, rough cut. It's just, it's beautiful. Smoke's great. It smoked everything I put in it and never gurgled. And right now, I have some Samuel Gall with St. James Flake. That was the first Gall with blend that I bought, and I bought it. I think the first blend I bought was the same time I bought this pipe. So with the quick review on that, with the St. James Flake, I detect no Lakeland essence in it, like especially like the Innerdale or the Coniston cut plug. That's got that old lady perfume in it. Nothing like that. If it has any, I've smoked a couple tins of this, and if it has any Lakeland essence in it, I haven't detected it. It's such a mild that all I taste is Virginia and Perique, and it's got a nice spicy kick to it with the Perique that's in it, and the Virginias are just a dark. The flakes are almost black, very little light colors in it. I'll show you the flakes at another time, but right now we're doing the pipe tour, so let's get on and with pipe number 2. Second pipe I bought from Boswells. You might see this pipe, or you might have seen this pipe in another tour, because this will fit the bill for 2 different pipes. It's a Boswells 2020. It's a sort of egg-shaped bulldog crossover, because it's got the diamond shank and the diamond stem. Archie said when I picked it up, he was like, that's a non-typical pipe for us. We don't usually do a lot of diamond shaped shanks like that. So I grabbed it. To me, it's like a bulldog egg, but I put it on my rack with my bulldog, so I consider it a bulldog. So you'll see this again and when I do my bulldog lineup. So moving right along. My first freehand that I bought from Boswells. Got the plateau on the top. Little rustication there. Little rustication there. This one is 2021. That's the same stem that I had them make and put on my what I call the Boswells 1. My Savinelli that I had them put a stem on for me. The same material. Beautiful brownish. And while we got talking about freehands, here's another one. The plateau finish on the top. This is the half and half rusticated. This is the typical color for Boswells. Mostly all their pipes are this color or either black. They will do other colors, and they will do custom pipes. I'll show you that in a minute. But this one, what I like about it, just like the others, you can switch the stems on them. Every pipe that I've had from Boswell smokes perfect. These two have tapered bowls, so I use them basically for Virginias only. I find that Virginias smoke better in a tapered bowl than they do in a fat pot bowl. Those fat pot type bowls, I find the smoke better with Burleys than English when I smoke English, which is very rare. Now, as I'd said about the custom, this is the pipe I had JM make for me. I went in there and talked to him one day and told him the specifications that I wanted. I wanted a poker, and with the bowl I wanted the twist. And Boswells does that twist better than anybody. And I told him I wanted the shank to look like the freehand, with it had the taper shank on it. And then I wanted the stem to be twisted, and I chose this color. It just goes so well together. And they put my initials on it. And another beauty about this pipe, next, my Boswells billiard, shell shot shell billiard, 12 gauge Winchester, saddle bit. I love that green. The rustication around the top. It's a sitter also. It will sit, not on my hand so well, but it will sit. And oh yeah, it's a beautiful pipe. It's got a semi-tapered bowl, so I smoke Virginias in this and vapors, and it smokes well. Every Boswell pipe I have smokes perfect and has never gurgled. No matter what kind of tobacco I put in it, it has smoked it, and it smoked it well. Not a single one of them has gurgled. And I've smoked some wet rope. I smoked some aromatics in there that I just pulled straight out of the tin and stuffed it in, and chiefed it and it still didn't gurgle. I tried to make it gurgle and it wouldn't. Last but not least, little different color, but it's the Christmas 2021. It's got a little rustication on the bottom, up the shank just a little bit. It's sort of paneled shape, but it's between a freehand and I don't know. Like I said, they don't name their shapes. It's whatever JM comes up with. And these, I think they only made 24 of them. They had 6 in each store, and he put 12 on the website on that Monday night. That when he showcased these, they sold them all. I called Archie. He had 2. He took a picture of them and sent them to me. I didn't really like either one of them. I mean, I liked them, but they weren't my style. He had a straight shank, had a billiard, and then another bent, semi-bent. I just didn't like them. I went in there the following week. He had 3. They'd brought this one down from the other store, and they had it sitting there with, and I was like, where'd that one come from? He's like, we got it from the other store. I snatched it up because I really, really like this one. And it smokes perfect. Smaller bowl, and it really don't get hot if you slow your cadence down, of course. That's with any pipe. At most, all of their pipes can clench. These are a little heavier, but they're all clenchable. Boswells just knows what he's doing. I guess since he's been doing it since 1974, I believe, he should have a pretty good idea of what's going on. I hear some neighbors. I saw the cable truck over there and just pulled up a minute ago. I'm wondering if somebody's I can't hear them. I don't know if somebody's losing their cable or somebody's gaining cable. Oh well, it ain't none of my business. Hope y'all enjoyed the tour. Hope you stuck around long enough to see it to the end. I got some stuff on the way. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow, according to UPS. So I'll showcase that on my Fun-Filled Friday when I get back from Boswells, along with anything that I pick up from there. And I believe that's it. I'm gonna sit out here, finish this bowl of St. James Flake, catch up on some videos, and until next time, stuff 'em and puff 'em.